Excuse me, does this machine accept credit cards or only coins?
This old model only takes silver quarters from that dispenser.
I should have checked my wallet before carrying this heavy basket.
There is a change machine right next to the soda dispenser.
Thank you. I see it sitting quietly in the corner.
Are you a newcomer to our little neighborhood laundry shop?
I moved into the apartment upstairs just 2 days ago.
Welcome to the area. I am Sophia, the resident artist here.
My name is Dan, and I am currently failing at simple chores.
Do not worry, these machines have a very stubborn personality.
I managed to get the coins, but the slot is stuck.
Try to push the metal tray firmly with your thumb.
It made a clinking sound, so I think the money's inside.
Excellent. The digital display should show 30 minutes for the wash.
It says select cycle, but there are so many options here.
Use the delicate setting for those thin white shirts you have.
I was going to choose heavy duty just to be safe.
That would probably shrink your clothes to a toddler size.
I appreciate the warning as I really like the sweatshirt.
Is the water temperature set to cold or warm for this load?
I think cold is better to prevent the colors from fading.
Smart choice. It saves energy and protects the fabric too.
Should I add the detergent before or after the water starts?
Pour it into the small drawer at the top of the machine.
I bought this giant box of powder from the supermarket today.
Be very careful with the amount you put in that drawer.
I will just use 2 big scoops for a deep clean.
Wait, that might be a little bit too much for one load.
I already poured it in. Let's hope for the best.
This is going to be an interesting wash to watch.
Dan, you should look at the glass window of your machine.
Oh my goodness, I can barely see my clothes through the foam.
It looks like a giant snowstorm is happening inside that drum.
Is it dangerous for the motor to have so many bubbles?
The machine will survive, but your shirts might feel a bit soapy.
I definitely used too much of that high concentrate powder.
At least we know the floor will stay very clean today.
Should I try to press the emergency stop button on top?
Let it run for a few minutes to see if it settles down.
I feel like a total amateur at this basic life skill.
We all had our first bubble disaster at some point, Dan.
I once tried to wash a wool sweater in boiling water.
Let me guess, it came out the size of a small mitten?
It was small enough for a cat to wear in the winter.
I am currently washing my painting rags in the next machine.
I noticed the blue and yellow stains on your denim outfit.
I was working on a landscape mural for the local library.
That explains why you look so comfortable in this creative mess.
The laundromat is actually a great place to find inspiration for art.
I usually find that a bit boring and very loud in here.
Look at the way the bubbles reflect the neon light from outside.
You are right. The colors are actually quite beautiful in a weird way.
The rhythm of the spinning drum is also very meditative to me.
It sounds like a steady heartbeat for the whole building.
Exactly. It is the heartbeat of a busy city on a Sunday.
The foam is starting to disappear into the water at last.
Your clothes are finally visible again in the spinning cycle.
I think I learned my lesson about the giant soap scoops.
Next time, just use half of a small cup for this load.
I will write that down in my new apartment notes tonight.
Leave a comment under this video and one of you will get 40 English lessons for free.
We have about 20 minutes left before the rinse cycle starts.
Is there a cafe nearby where I can get some coffee?
The place across the street makes the best espresso in town.
Would you like me to bring you a cup as a thank you?
That is very kind of you. I would love a hot latte.
I will be back before the machines stop their frantic spinning.
I will stay here and keep an eye on your mountain of soap.
I trust you with my laundry and my future clean shirts.
Go quickly. The barista usually closes the shop at 6 o'clock.
I am running across the street while the light is still green.
He seems like a nice guy for a confused new neighbor.
I am back with 2 steaming cups and some paper napkins.
That was incredibly fast. You must be a champion runner.
I didn't want to miss the final spin of my white laundry.
The latte smells divine. Thank you for this generous treat.
It is the least I could do after your expert soap advice.
So, what brings an organized man like you to this messy area?
I am a software developer working on a new mobile app.
That is the complete opposite of my messy world of oil paints.
I think we both use computers and tools to create something new.
You are right. Logic and creativity are two sides of the coin.
The machine just made a very loud and sharp buzzing sound.
That means the washing part of our journey is officially over.
My shirts look very clean, but they are incredibly heavy and wet.
We need to move them to the industrial dryers on the left.
Do I need more coins for the heating process as well?
Yes, but these dryers are much cheaper than the washing machines.
I hope they have a low heat setting for my favorite hoodie.
Check the lint filter before you start the drying cycle, Dan.
Good call. It was full of gray fuzz from the previous user.
Throw your clothes in and make sure they are not clumped.
I am shaking every shirt to let the air move through them.
That will help them dry faster and reduce the ugly wrinkles.
This dryer is huge. It looks like a jet engine for clothes.
It can dry a whole king-size comforter in 20 minutes flat.
I am adding 3/4 for a medium-length drying session.
Set the dial to the permanent press option for a soft finish.
I am pushing the start button and I feel the warmth already.
The air in here always smells like lavender and clean cotton.
It is actually a very nostalgic and comfortable scent for me.
It reminds me of my childhood summers at my grandmother's house.
We used to hang the laundry on a long wire in the backyard.
There is nothing better than clothes dried by the sun and wind.
Unfortunately, the city doesn't give us much space for clotheslines.
So we meet here, in this neon-lit room with spinning drums.
It is a strange place for a social gathering, isn't it?
The laundromat is the great equalizer of the urban world.
Everyone needs clean socks, regardless of their job or status.
I have met some of my best friends while waiting for dryers.
I am glad I chose this specific time to do my first wash.
I usually come here on Sundays to plan my next art project.
What are you drawing in that small black notebook of yours?
Just some rough sketches of the people passing by the window.
May I see the drawing you were working on earlier?
It is just a quick study of a man struggling with a machine.
Wait, is that me with the bubbles on my forehead?
I couldn't resist capturing your expression of pure shock.
I look like I am fighting a monster from a low-budget movie.
It is a very charming sketch. You should keep it as a memory.
I will treasure this art of the laundry forever, Sophia.
The dryer is slowing down. Let us check the moisture level.
Everything feels incredibly warm and very soft to the touch.
Do not leave them in the drum or they will wrinkle quickly.
I am moving the pile to this large white folding table.
I will help you with this large bed sheet. Grab the corners.
I always struggle to fold these fitted sheets into a square.
There is a secret trick involving the pockets of the corners.
You are handling that fabric like a professional origami master.
It is all about the alignment of the seams and the edges.
My mother tried to teach me this, but I never listened.
Now you have a personal tutor in the middle of a laundromat.
I feel much more prepared for my life as an independent adult.
Your shirts are spotless, even with that massive soap explosion.
The white fabric is glowing under these bright overhead lights.
I am finished with my painting rags. They look clean enough.
Are you going to start a new mural tomorrow morning?
I have a meeting with the city council at 9 o'clock.
I hope they appreciate your vision for the library wall.
I will show them the sketch of the laundryman for a laugh.
Just make sure you tell them I am a very happy customer.
I am stacking my rags into a neat pile in my bag.
I am almost done with my towels. They are so fluffy now.
Make sure you didn't leave a single sock in the dark dryer.
I see one blue sock hiding in the back of the metal drum.
The dryer always tries to eat one sock from every pair.
Not today. I am too fast for the machine's hungry mouth.
You are becoming a very vigilant laundry warrior, Dan.
I have you to thank for my survival in this humid place.
It was a pleasure to share this evening with a friendly neighbor.
I should probably head back and put these clothes away.
My bag is packed and I am ready for the evening air.
I am just placing my last folded shirt into the basket.
It was nice to meet you, Dan, despite the bubble crisis.
The pleasure was mine, Sophia. Thanks for the latte chat.
Will I see you here again next Sunday afternoon?
I think I will make this my official laundry schedule now.
I will bring some new sketches to show you next time.
And I will bring the coffee from the shop across the street.
That sounds like a perfect arrangement for two busy neighbors.
Good luck with your meeting with the city council tomorrow.
Thank you. I will need some of your logical energy for that.
I am walking toward the door. This basket is much lighter now.
Clean clothes always feel lighter than dirty ones, don't they?
The sunset over the street is looking particularly orange tonight.
It is the perfect lighting for a final goodbye at the door.
Do you live far from this corner of the neighborhood?
I'm just 3 blocks away, in the blue house with ivy.
I will look for the ivy when I walk to work tomorrow morning.
I'm waving at the street performer who just started playing.
This area has a lot of soul and character. I can see that.
That is why I never want to move to a boring suburb.
I am glad I chose this apartment for my new home base.
See you around the neighborhood or at the next spin cycle.
Take care, Sophia, and keep making the world more colorful.
I'm stepping onto the sidewalk and feeling the fresh breeze.
The automatic door is closing behind me with a soft click.
Another laundry day successfully completed in the big city.
I am heading upstairs to my quiet and clean apartment.
I am heading home to finish my painting of the sky.
This was the best laundry day I have ever experienced.